Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you know directions. Good job. How you doing this morning? And how's your body doing this morning? I woke up this morning to the sound of rain hitting against the window. And my body thought, oh, today is a day of vacation, relaxing, lazy day. One that you just sit by the window and watch the rain fall whilst you read a book. I guess my body forgot that I got a couple of appointments today. So, how about you? How is your day? How did you wake up? Are you listening to your body? Your body's definitely listening to you. And as I look out the window, as I look out the bubble, it's all green in the backyard. Vegetation is growing. And although I'm in the bubble and I'm inside the house, you know, the trees listen. The grass listens. Everything is aware of you. Because the reality is that the windows, the walls, all that, it's not solid. So you can walk outside in your bubble. If you can, go ahead and walk towards a tree or walk towards something that is reachable to you. And as you are next to that tree, that plant, that bush, introduce yourself to it. Tell it your name. You're not touching the plant. You're just talking to it. You're close to it. If you wanted, you could touch it. But instead, we're going to ask the plant to touch us. What? The plant is going to touch us? So, as you introduce yourself, now ask the plant that it's okay to touch you. It's okay to touch you. It's okay to touch your arm. To come closer to you and closer Please come closer and closer. And keep saying this until you see or you sense the plant touching you. The plant will actually move and come towards you. And this is not going to be the wind that's making it move. You're going to literally, figuratively, literally, I mean, right in front of your eyes, you're going to see the plant come towards you. That branch, a branch is going to come and touch your arm because that's what you're telling it. Everything has consciousness. Once the human touches a plant, an animal, a thing, a rock, it changes that thing that the human touched. So now that you're allowing the plant to touch you by choice, you're going to see, you're going to think it's a joke. You're going to think that it's just the wind. No, it's you. You could call it a miracle if you want to. You could call it awareness if you want to. Whatever name you give it. It's you asking the plant to touch you. And the plant's awareness understands, gets what you're asking. And it touches you. Remember we said that you can task plants around your home, a job. You can say nobody's allowed to come through this to the house, these pathways, or this close to the house. You are here to guard, to protect the property. And they don't let anybody who doesn't mean the best for you come in. Awareness. The master has spoken. When you make that request, it says it's a command to them. When you allow the plant to touch you, it's a privilege to them. Because if you touch them, or if they come with any contact with a human, they are allowed to change from what they are to something higher. It's part of the awareness evolution. At this point, we're probably less aware than than the plants. The plants have more awareness because they're in network and they talk to each other. They know what's going on. Whereas humans, we don't. But we're mobile. They're not. So now you're giving them the awareness that perhaps they can make another choice. And now they can choose to be something else that they can move. Or maybe not. But this is a good exercise of awareness. By asking, you can get what you're asking from beings who are living. Ask and you shall receive. And the plant touches you. Miracle? You can call it that for now. But it's awareness. Is it magic? Words are spells. You can call it that if it makes you feel better. But it's awareness. But it's nature. And nature does as nature does. So if you haven't done it, probably not because you were not ready for it, you were not in the space. But do it. Go out to your backyard, close to a bush, close to a tree, close to something that has easy access to you. Just stand there, introduce yourself to the plant, and ask to touch you, your arm. And you're going to see that the plant is going to move its branch to touch you. Write your comments, write your results in the comments. What adventures can you have today? I wonder. And how will this change the way you see the world? Change the way you see yourself, who you are, what you are, what you can do in this reality. Now you can create your own reality where trees talk to you. Trees form faces on their trunks. Have you seen faces on trees? Why not? Just like you used to think that you couldn't talk to the weather. Now we know we can. We can influence the weather. That's where we are with the plants now. We can influence the plants, what they do, and how they do it. So go on and have fun. Tell us your results in the comments. I love to read them. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.